Good morning, peace and blessings. I'm sorry, my profile picture is terrible. No, I won't say that. It's interesting. So you sit back and relax. Oh, I'm at the amazing coffee house called Mansa and I'm probably gonna be outside because I want to talk and there's a lot of people in here. But I'm going to try to get my hot chocolate. I really want the cookie too. Oh my God, I want the vegan cookie butter. I'm trying, I ate all of that before and I had no negative reaction. So I'm very much considering the vegan cookie, but let me get the chocolate first. I still want the cookie. I'll get that next. So anyway, I came here to do work, and my notebook is a goofy notebook. My goofy notebook. Like really, like you buy these notebooks here, but they have these covers like I don't know. I need a notebook. But I went to this place called the shop to get a nice notebook, like a journal, because I want to start writing down my plans, how I want to do my Black Friday offers, things of that nature. And I need a nice book. I don't need a raggedy temporary book, but that's why I'm gonna make my own little case for the past. I've been on that route too. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to and we're going to, there's a little noisy too here, but it's so pretty. I love this place so much. And when I get my laptop, Eric can say he's coming every week. I see every Monday, so we're coming next week. I don't know, but all I know is I'm going to go outside because there's no noise in here. So let's go outside. Let's do our outside thing. Let's see how that works. Yes. Yes. I think this is about to be my favorite chair. So we are outside. I always prefer outside. I hope it really knows where to find me. Oh, sorry. I feel like that was too much going on. Too much overstimulation. But yes, I need an exercise. I need to see if there's a regular store here. But yeah, so good morning. I hope you're well. It's probably still early. Look, y'all, I didn't have proper I had these shades that I bought when I was wearing my head wraps, but they were glasses were way too big, and so they just didn't really work out for me. But you need the shades here or some type of protective glasses from all the dust, dirt, and rocks that the cars pick up or the wind. So I bought these. These are decent. They still look cute. They're for purposes of, protection. Now, keep in mind, I still got my other glasses, which is my reading glasses. Hey, hi. I asked for the vegan hot chocolate.
Hot chocolate.
Yes. Is that the vegan cookie?
Yeah,
I'll keep it. I'll keep it. I will take it too.
You take it.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
You're very welcome. That'd be great. Thank you. Okay. So I thought I wasn't going to keep it, but I wanted, they brought it by accident. So it was meant for me to have it. It's really delicious. It's really delicious. It's very well made. I'm sorry, y'all. Look at all that chocolate. So, I didn't get much sleep the night before last. I got sleep last night. But a lot of times, when I don't get sleep the night before, the next night, I still pay for it even if I got sleep. I don't know. I want to show you something. I wasn't going to order the cookie. It's vegan, but I have sugar, It's supported by accident. So I kept saying maybe I'll order it later, but I didn't. So the most I ordered it said, enjoy yourself. Yeah. I came to get my life together. Thank you. Hey, Tori. Yes. So I'm not sure. There's, I like to say black owned because I'm still from the United States, but everything in Ghana is not black owned, so it's okay to say it. But it's this wonderful coffee house called Mansa Goals, and yes, after Mansa Musa. And it's a chocolate place, and they make their chocolate. I've been here once. It's in our neighborhood. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna walk home if it's not too hot. But I came. This tastes different than the last cookie. So I came. Right? I didn't want to do the art center. Anyway, it's a vegan. It's so delicious. It's a vegan cookie. So we started off the vegan cookie and we're about to have a vegan hot chocolate. Let it sit here and talk to y'all. But I came to write out my plan. My sales plan. My Black Friday offers, how much I want to offer, what I want to offer, when you're on sale, and my future plans. I come to get clear about my direction. And like I had told you that I never plan to come back to the art center to, stay. I came to, that was such a treat, but not too much. I came to establish myself and just try to understand, for me, like where I'm going in the art center. Like where am I going with my, not the art center so much, where I'm going with my own production of products. Like what do I really want to produce? What I really like to focus on. And it looks like I'm going to be focusing on, at this time, next year I'll offer something new. I mean, not I'll add to what I'm offering. I'm offering just bags. And I'm offering jewelry. So my bendy jewelry and my bags. This way I know how to market. I know the places to put myself in. I know the collaborations that work well for me. And I'm going to write all that down too, like what collaborations would work. So that I'm doing really accessories, and I'm really doing bags, and I'm doing jewelry. So right now, I'm fine with knowing about that. As far as like the dresses and stuff, I'll show you what it is. Buying from other vendors that already buy from other vendors, probably, or buy from other places, and not being able to get things wholesale. The best thing I can do for myself and my customers is offer stuff that I have very low overhead, that I'm going straight to the makers. Just like the stuff that I buy, like the dresses or anything I buy from the Saturday markets, it's too much. The vendor herself or himself is already charging too much. Oh well, they're charging an amount because they're not probably making it, or it deserves that price, which it does. I don't think that anything was ever too expensive to me that wasn't worth it in the Saturday market. So it's nothing there that's a problem. It's that when I try to then sell it to you all, and I got to add my own profit to it, and then all the running around. Sometimes people say, "Ooh, that's a bit much," or "Ooh, I don't have it right now." "Ooh, we got to wait." So that's not, going to sustain me or allow me to eat. So I got to use that market and collaborate more with other people to sell. Like, oh, I got this wonderful bag, and we sell these wonderful scarves, or we sell these wonderful wallets, and we sell, dust bags, whatever. The best thing I can do is the bags, because I go straight to the maker, which is a fair price for me, and hopefully a fair price to my people that are customers, and also my jewelry, because I go straight to the maker. These are the makers too that will make it on time in a timely fashion. Actually, I'm the one that got to keep up. Their work is great. It's, it works in every way. So it's bags and jewelry. Everything else at the art center, I can't do it because again, they really might have people in between them. Before, so I get this price and then I put some on and that's not, they'll be like, and I get that. So it's not worth it for me. The other thing, also I want to work on, is getting new eyes. I have a lovely, devoted audience, and you can't buy everything, and I understand that. So I need other eyes and other new customers. So I got to sit down and think about how I can make that happen. What do I need to do? I told you that the art center wasn't a place that I'm trying to go every day. It was just to reestablish myself with my vendors and start to use my creative, thoughts and ideas, bring them to fruition, and bring something to the market. That was it. And it's pretty much done. So I now could be using the days for other things. Like when I leave here, I'm going to stop at the printer people and get my cards printed, my business cards. It's very much needed. Everybody at the market has business cards. People will hold them. It's needed. So we're going to do business cards because we're about to go in some other spaces. I'm going to start having different conversations with the market people because I want to know where they're getting their stuff. If there's a particular person that sells beautiful dresses, and I want me and him to work together to sell dresses because he has a lot of them. And see, we can really come on, let's make a great deal. I'm selling these dresses, so let's give me the price you can get the dresses for. And just look at it as there's somebody else selling the dresses other than me. So you still make your money, and I make some too. So I'm gonna approach not every vendor, the ones that I think have the stuff that I like and my clients like, my customers like too. And that we're willing to work with me, knowing that I'm selling their products. And so it helps them. That's more eyes on their products, And also people that this particular person I want to work with, he doesn't have a name or stuff. They don't have a brand. They're obviously getting the stuff made and then reselling it, which means that I can put my own labels on the stuff. And then I'm open to other things happening. You know what I'm saying? I'm open to being in the right place at the right time and creating collaborations around that. So I don't need to be sitting up at the AC and all day. It's not. I don't work there. I get stuff made for me. I have my vendors there. I don't work there, and it's time to start utilizing my time. Started going to different places, looking for different cloth that other people don't have or would normally not use, maybe something unusual. So this is what my day's gonna look like. I also went to check the post office that's closest to me to see if they're sending stuff to the U.S. And not yet. They said maybe in a week or so. So first there was the main post office that was only doing the U.S. Now the art center is now doing the U.S. and they said they'll be doing it too. So I'm going to just say this way, I'm only going to art center to sit and design my bags and then make sure that they're done, come and, if I need to change anything, that's the only reason, that's how I see it. And change like this, and then also picking up my stuff when they're ready, period. Since now that my mind is knowing that it's bags and it's jewelry. And sometimes dresses, and and of course the Saturday can just be when I show you the other vendors, if you want to spend that money, it could be just for entertainment and fun. But for me, I need to sit in there. It's nice to have the camera up, but it's also nice to cut the camera off and start really talking to them. And I need my business card to be able to leave them a card and take it seriously. I don't want to vend at the market. I don't want to do all that. That's a lot of work and it's a lot of people and it's not me. But I don't need to do it. I don't think so. But we'll see. Not that I'm not open to anything. I think that's a collective and you got to kind of join it and then you got to be your brand is consistent. And I'm not going to do all that. You know what I'm saying? So I could be here tomorrow and honey Paris the next day because I need to, and then that's actually what I want to do. I really want to travel to get other ideas and mix different things with that, with my designs, and just everything that I remember talking about before I got into that relationship. My last relationship is funny now. It was traveling to find different beautiful things to bring to my website, to bring to my online store, Afrocentric, right? Afrocentric, still Afrocentric, you know. Or it could be going to Paris, a great big African community, and going to Paris just even for that feel, but make it African, you know what I'm saying? So I want to just branch out, but I have to have seed money, which means I got to know what my brand is, and I got to stick to it for a while. But that is what I'm doing today. Ooh, I hear, it might be time to go, yes, and go, wait, that one, wait, let's talk about that. It's a vegan cookie, yes. Yes, it is. Hey, Shanika. How delightful, yes. It's already marked up too many times. That makes it impossible to sell because, yeah, exactly. Thank you. Yeah, the markup is too much, so it's not working. That's not working, but my stuff that I make is perfect, right? Because I get it for the price that's fair to me. And there's nobody else in between that. There's no middleman or woman, and I love that part. So I gotta ask her if somebody finished. Let's see if I need somebody finished. Well, I ate that cookie immediately because it got sugar. Oh. I just ordered the hot chocolate, but this is not even. I'm gonna come here a few times a week, but I'm gonna buy water sometimes because I don't want to get off my wonderful way of eating. But yeah. No, I take a break and go to the Volta region. Oh, I'm not interested. Not at all. I'm not at all. No. Take a break and I'm in my neighborhood right now. I got business cards to make. I got to create collaborations and do more things with other people. Use that Saturday market in a different way. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to go to the Volta at all. Like, I'm not in the mood. I don't make any money up there, and I'm on my money grind right now, and I have to be honest. Accra ain't cheap. The way I eat is not cheap, and it's so much more work that I still have to do, and I don't want to miss the momentum too. You go away for a week, try to get busy, and have somebody else stuff before yours. I can't lose momentum. Let me say this, I gotta earn a trip to the countryside. You know the Ghanaians used to say to me, I'd be like, oh, come on, let's just go. Like, I gotta earn that. Like, I gotta make enough money so when I go on vacation, this is how Ghanaians say, so I can feel all right. So I can feel cool. I'll be sitting up there with no money. I ain't do that yet. I've only been here 2 months. I haven't gotten to that point where I should be laying up in a place that's not gonna make me no money, that I'm gonna be absolutely bored. I ain't on that vibe right now. I was there for 6 weeks. I don't want to think about it. To be honest, it's not what I want. I don't feel stressed out, by the way. I don't feel stressed out. This city gives me tremendous amount of energy. It's a number 8 city in the numerology. If you break down Accra. It's number 8, so it's finance, business, commerce, you know what I'm saying, money, it's the money city. I mean, it's funny, like I said, I'm right across from the banks, and here's a place called, says Finance Mobile app, and here's to grow your money around me. Do you get it? Like, this is where I'm at right now. So I'm not interested in going up there. Now I understand when I used to say to the ex, like, come on, let's go. He'd be like, there ain't no money up there. Like, I'm making money right now. Like, why go up there? And you go, it's true. I don't know. Like, I understand it now. You have to make your money. I'm really going places, too. Like, I really want this to be my life, my career, which before I got in a relationship, it's not the other person's fault. Believe me, I'm not saying that. This is the same dreams that I had. The same dreams, but I interrupted it in a lot of ways. So I have not earned enough money and no time to be going up to sit up there and do what? We're not stressed now. There's no stress here. We're just taking a break from the process. And it's not taking a break, it's that, what is my purpose there? Because if I'm sitting there for hours and I'm not doing anything, my purpose was to see what my purpose was. My purpose was to see. Now we got the hot chocolate. Thank you. Thank you so much. Sister, can you turn on the fan? Thank you. Let's see if I like the fan. If I don't. Yeah, I really don't need the cookie. The chocolate is enough. This is so delicious. This is so damn delicious. This is so delicious. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my. Oh no. Oh no. I hope I said, oh no, I gotta make sure it's not dairy. I gotta ask. Because it don't taste like it, but just in case, I can't do dairy. I'm gonna have to really ask. Oh my God, I forgot. Let me make sure that I ask. Hold on, listen. Okay, yeah, I'm sorry. I have to make sure. Yeah, he was old enough. He said, he know. He said, I know. But, oh yeah, so, the vulture is not at all interested. So, yeah, no vulture region. We're not going back for a very good long time. I'll let you know when, though. I don't know when, though. I think the demands relax after the holidays, like January, but I won't be. I mean, I could be. Yeah, maybe. But I want to keep my bags for selling all the time. Yeah, there's a lifestyle that, it's not even a lifestyle, it's just a regular way of living. It's a livelihood I must maintain. It means I gotta have enough to eat. I gotta be able to pay my rent. I gotta be able to invest in my business. I gotta have money to make the bags, and there's so many parts. Like right now, for making the lunch bag. Oh my God, so good. Okay, we're making the lunch bags, right? But I was supposed to make the bottom with leather, but the leather I gotta buy it in bulk, and I don't have the bulk money. I mean, I kind of do, but let's make the first one without it, and then we'll see. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me see first. Even though I should get the leather anyway. So, because it's gonna need it. So I just gotta make sure. I just gotta make sure that I have it, everything that I need. So yeah. I mean, even though I take a lot of taxis too, so I mean, I gotta have a budget for my taxis and my I should have put that water in the freezer, and my coconut water. I don't know. I hope I put it away. Period. Yeah, and my beauty products and my clothes. I need clothes. So that's what I'm doing today. That is all I'm doing today. Yes, that's lovely that they know you're there and your purpose. It is lovely. I do love that too. Luckily, I know the owner, so she also is part of that Green Butterfly Market as far as a vendor. But she has her sister own the shop. And that's lovely. That's bustling. And everybody, Tori, you'll love this place. If you ain't got it, you won't be up in here. The Lengy, and everybody got nice cars, and and everybody hears about the business. Or I love it. I love it. It's the type of place I want to be. This is that place. So yeah, but I had this. So I went to the shop, right? Because they used to sell these journals, and they were pretty journals. And I want to write, I want to write all these ideas down. I came here to do it because I have this book. They call them like notebooks, they're exercise books, but they're They always have some crazy cartoon something on it because they're assuming that kids is what the exercise book. Sometimes I have these hardcover ones, but I don't know, it's not that nice looking, it's not inspiring. And so I had one junky one at home. So I said, I'm gonna go to the shop and get a nice journal, afrocentric. And I did, and they didn't have it. And I was so disappointed because the shopkeeper, I don't know, the shop, something was, they don't have much in there. It's don't have the same feel. I think it's the main woman that works there. She doesn't have a good command maybe of the merchandise. That makes a difference, you know. She don't even know what she's saying. It's not good, but we're good, thank you. So it's not really, you know, yeah, no. So anyway, but you know what? I think they'll change again. But this actually she's nice, but the guy doesn't speak. He's wonderful. She's sweet. They're good people, so no problem. But I thought I was going in there I just got these glasses how cute they are. I thought I was going to get a book, but I actually needed some shades. And so I got these shades. These are perfect, not too big for the face, covered from all the dust and dirt. I feel great. I feel a little chocolate high, but it's nice. So yeah, I wish I could write. I mean, I came here to do it, but I don't think it's going to work out. I don't think it's going to work out. So. Oh, this chocolate though. It's the sugar, I'm sure. Anyway, I'm sorry. I go in daydream later. I do daydreaming. So I wasn't very prepared today to jot down ideas, but I wanted to also do a video so and talk to y'all, and I feel good about that. So we're doing that. We're doing that. But what y'all doing? How is your happy Wednesday? I hope it's great, wonderful. And also too, I want to think about like what else I want to promote. You know, what else do I want to promote? Like I want to work on my coaching business a little more. I love what I do. I love the master classes. Oh, sorry. Who knows what I'm talking? My question is it the chocolate or is it the sugar in the chocolate? I'm sorry to say. But so my plan was never to be at the art center every day. I don't know why I would need to do that. Just to get outside where there's so much else. And like I said, once I start getting out, like today might be like a double, triple day. Like I already went to the post office and they said, like I said, they'll be sending out to the US because I want to be able to just go to art center, pick up my stuff, and then post it myself at this old office. Yeah. That's what I want to do. So now I have to depend on anybody else to do that for me. And I want to, so that's one. And I did that. I was wondering it was to get some shades for the dust, and I did that. And it was also to get a journal. But I'm going to, the Saturday market has journals. I know a woman that has it. I'm sure the art center probably have afrocentric journals as well. I mean, I know that they do. But I'm going to go there tomorrow because Fred needs me to come tomorrow to see the lunch bag and see if we're going in the right direction. And I'm happy to do it. And I'm probably going to break down and get this leather. And I'm going to say break down, but I'm about to get this leather. I'm going to give it to Fred tomorrow to get the leather. So once I see this bag, since it's the first one, and what I like and don't like about it, what I need to fix. So I can look at it then. But let's get the first one out. I just want to see if we've been going in the right direction. I don't want the bag just to be a lunch bag to hold your stuff. I also want it to be beautiful. I want it to be good fashion. And also too, there's a piece, I gotta get the bone/horn to be the button that closes it. And I'm gonna get it But first, I want to see if somebody's interested in buying the bag first, because the button is kind of cheap. It's kind of expensive by itself. Again, going back to I don't have the markup is too high because I don't know where he gets. It's not him. He's getting somebody else to do it, right? So if I have to buy it, I want to know that I have a customer for that bag. So that's how you got to do it, y'all. But it's fun. Did I say that? Because it is. It's fun though. It's absolutely fun. It's exciting. I love working for myself. I love that I don't have to go into an office. Like I'm starting saying, wait a second, I'm rushing to get out the door so I can get to the art center at the same time, which I don't know why. Well, I'm trying to beat the traffic. Or, I started saying, ooh, you got other things to do. You did what you needed to do while you got there. It's a whole world out here. Listen, on this channel, we're not just going to be seeing me in the day. We're going to also be seeing me at night. There's also networking events that happen in the evening. Other showings and this and that, and openings and grand openings. I need to be at these places, And now that I have my glasses, I can go out at night, you know what I'm saying? So, it's time to move on. For anybody's in my family ladies, and you are, some of you are in the class, the membership group for higher innovation. I'm moving on. And a lot of times too, like sometimes being in the same places, and that includes the Volta for me. And being it keeps you stuck in the past, and it's got too many memories. Sometimes things and memories be like energetic too. So that's why it's hard to forget. Because these things represent a life, or it represents a future that you thought you were going to have with someone else. Or I think that's what happened with North Carolina. We moved to North Carolina to get this land. We got the land, but more than we, thought we would, which was beautiful. But it was me and the ex, and it was our dream. It was about being married. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it really was. It was about being married. And once I noticed that didn't happen, and I moved to Durham, which was great, and I started traveling, so I don't feel like I was even staying in Durham. And then I stayed here, lived here. I knew then that some dreams are for the moment, and when you kind of fulfill them, that don't mean you're going to fulfill them forever. It doesn't mean that the way you saw it is the way that it would be forever, because you might not be that forever girl. The universe got all these other avenues for you to go to and do on. And I noticed that when me and the ex broke up, the husband broke up, it was like, you know what? I don't think I would move to North Carolina if I wasn't married. I mean, it was perfect for that time. And so the Volta has that thing too. That was our getaway place, I didn't plan on me going up there by myself. I didn't plan on me taking vacations by myself. I saw me and my man, my partner, taking those vacations together. So it's I don't know, it's funny because it almost felt like it was a healing place where you don't need it anymore. It's like you got that medicine. I don't know what I'm gonna do, like many retreats, and I don't know, like I gotta get there. It's there. It's there. It's not going anywhere. But the person that walked from that space, I don't feel like I can go back. I feel like this person doesn't fit there anymore. In that way. It'll never look like it did before. I appear for a month or two, thank you for the love, and I go up there. No, that's not it. I feel like when I now do my rest and relaxation, which I did before, I'm going to go to a different place. There's so many places and resorts that I want to experience, I used to go to this place in Cape Coast called the Beach House. When I worked really hard and I I made this decent amount of money when I was partnering with Kwame when I first came to Accra. And I think 2 or 3 days was enough. I used to, after a while, be like, oh my God, I need the traffic, the smell, the crowd, the people. And I remember riding 3-hour ride from Cape Coast to Accra. And when we got in Accra, me and Kwame, Accra, yo, Accra, I couldn't even do that all that quiet for that long. You know what I'm saying? So I'm kind of in that again. I want you to see other backgrounds, and I want to work hard so I can play hard. And my play hard would be nice resorts. You know, there's so many of them. Guest house still that vibe that I like. That's over. That more will be. I mean, a special place, but the memories too. I think that I'm going to have both them places. I'm pretty sure be rental. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, thank you. I'm pretty sure. There's so many places that I can go. When you have to work and you're in a car and a level, and I didn't get to there yet, 2 or 3 days would be more than enough. And that traveling back and forth up there for 2 or 3 days, that's too much. So 2 or 3 days, you feel rejuvenated, you sit by the water, wherever you want to go, you do your thing, you get served, you eat well, you sleep in another bed, and you get on back. 2 or 3 days is perfect. Yeah. And I used to do that, so I know how much I enjoyed it. And it felt good, and you were rewarded. You didn't lose too much money, because either you left when your bags were being made, or whatever you were doing, you got more ideas, and you came on back. That's what I want to do. So I don't see that me going up there like that. In some ways, probably ever again. Like that. You'd be like, oh, we're back in the boat. Oh my God, I don't even. Ew, like scared me just saying it. Like, I don't see it. It's not a place that hey, no, it did its job, you know? I feel like it's a place that did its job. And I'm really grateful for that. And I hope they could do it for other people now. But I am fully entrenched in Accra. When somebody wrote me yesterday, I don't know, might even one of this is, but said, you getting your glow up in Accra. Like, Accra. I think I'm doing quite well here, actually. Like, I mean, you know, like, as far as vibing and the way I feel and the joy I feel, and just the style, and I'm at this point, like, I'm a little too stylish, you know what I'm saying? Like, the way I like to dress, wearing my shoes with like heels, you know, getting my nails done, like, I just, I thank that place, but the person that you see, there's a new me emerging and I set her free. She's free now. She's set, and she ain't going back. She ain't going back. Not back, period, not back to old places, people, or things. Remember the 9 years all about completion. We've done that. We've completed that. So there's not going to be no more here, take a break. I'm not even ready. I didn't do enough. No. I didn't do enough to take a break. Like that break. No, my life is a beautiful break, to be honest. I mean, I get up when I want. I don't have an alarm clock. I go to sleep. I just talk about the same time because it feels good. I got routine. I'm free, I don't have no boss, I'm not sitting behind a desk. Not that that's bad for anybody else who's doing it, but I'm just saying at this point in my life, I'm not doing that. Like, it's fun right now. It's like, and I feel younger and feel more energetic. I get out all the time, I'm walking, I'm not sitting down. No, not at all. Not at all. As they don't say at all, they say at all here. Yes. I love that. Relax in a different place. There's expansion. There's a whole wide world waiting for you. Yes, Tori. Yes, you need a place with global travelers. Yes, with innovation, creativity, forward thinking, luxury goods and services. Yes. Exactly. And Accra has it, or let's say Ghana has it, you know, and Togo and Ivory Coast and There's so many other places to take trips that people do. I'm not going to keep going to the same place. Where I thank you. I know it well, and it's a different time now. So like different, it was like many lives in one lifetime. And yeah, we moving to a whole nother level. So that's the plan. Sorry, y'all. We moving to a whole nother level. We've already moved to the level. There's nowhere else to go but up. And I think it'll be good for y'all too. Like you said, that y'all get to see it, and this is other places, and yeah. As a matter of fact, when I write all my stuff down, because I gotta go find a nice journal, and at least I gotta find a nice notebook. When I write all my stuff down, I'm gonna really write that out. Like, thank you for love too. I'm gonna like really write that out, like, and then I'm gonna find a place that I've heard of, that people go to that seem really nice, and that I would like. And I'm gonna go for like 2 days, 3 days, but not yet. So this is a vital time, right, for people that are selling stuff, right? Businesses. Vital. Because we got Thanksgiving, right? We got Black Friday, we got Christmas. We got Cyber Monday. We got all the new products that can come out in the new year. We still got books that we can make and create, and booklets, and we still talked about that book that, remember, the young lady brought out to, and she pulled out her book with all her designs. We still got that to make. Now we see how simple and easy, how simple it could be, how small. I got so many projects that my life experience. I mean, living in Ghana. Living in Ghana for 6 years. There's a perspective that I have that I feel like I should be. I won't say capitalizing on, but maybe monetizing in some ways.
Okay.
So it's there is no limit.
Oh, it's more. Don't describe it as such. It's not.
So,
okay.
you know,
right.
it's more.
Well, fantastic. Yeah. If you need anything, just let us know.
We do.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's much more than. It's much more than. I don't know. Maybe I should just say there's so much more. There's so much more, you know, and but it's all right here. I don't even have to go far to get it. So I want to do that. So when you hear me say about the arson, it's not against arson. It's that's a space, and the people that's there are there for a reason. I'm not the same people. I've had different experiences. I wasn't born or raised here, so I don't have to have the same belief or reality. It's just a place that I get to have these wonderful vendors that I've established relationship over years, and that I go to when I need to. So we're moving out of that. Yeah, we'll do some wonderful things. Yeah, it's the business owner. It's her sister. Her sister actually will own it. The one I know is the sister. They're good people. I love them. So I'm excited. I'm excited just to be here at the coffee table, at the Mansa, what is it called? Mansa Gold, which is already, beautiful, wonderful idea. I'm so proud of her to get this space. This is a great space right on the corner, right up on the main street, ample parking. I mean, what a wonderful, one day I would love to curate a business where I come in and say hi to the customers, and I don't know what that would be. It would definitely be a cafe. This is talking about one day. It might be, when I'm 70. But it's definitely like it would be a cafe. Of course, super vegan. Super vegan. And maybe raw, but more the atmosphere and the meeting places. And definitely I would do poetry on a different level, right? And yeah. And the people that would come. And so those things are coming, but that's a point. That's a level, right? That's adventure, But it's good to think far like that. See yourself what you're doing at 80, what you're doing at 90. Like, you see so many women doing their thing these days. So I love it. I love it. But yeah, I'm not considering any day like a wasted day. I feel like this is a valuable time, a valuable conversation. And sometimes for me, before I even start writing, I have to talk it through, which I'm going to do right now. Oh yeah, and I secured some things too, so I gotta run because I'm about to have a housekeeper that comes every single day, child, and do the laundry every single week. So I'm about to go talk to her today. She's at the farm that's next to me, and she wants to get some other work. And I'm about to work for her, child, and I gotta come up with that money. So it's not a lot. Yeah, and see, she could buy the water, so I won't have to be going back and forth from the water every week. She could throw out cost of trash. What's the other thing that I do? She could make sure that when the people deliver the water, I let them know when, so I give her the money to pay. So I don't have to think about all that stuff. I don't have to like the other little things that I have to secure. She can even go shopping for the food. You know what I'm saying? Like she can go shopping for the food. This is what I like. She can go to the market, raise my money for the taxi, and my food will be there. I wouldn't have to go to the market to buy the food. It's not like the food market buying. I don't feel like I need it. I want the experience. I got the experience. I know the experience, you know. This is what the woman that will be keeping the house and washing the clothes. She can do all of that. She didn't even cook the food. And since my food cooking, just have the potatoes ready, have the rice ready, the quinoa ready, and chop up the salad. I used to have all this when I first moved to Accra. They gave it to me. I didn't know about it. It was like, oh, do you want us to clean your house? Once a week? Oh, okay. How much is that? Oh, well that, yeah. When you cook your food, you cook the food to everyone. So you can buy the food and bring it. Because she worked at the market. Oh, well, yeah, sure. Like, I know what you get. I know the benefits. But I have somebody else that washed the clothes. But this woman will wash the clothes as well. So I see her on Saturday. We're going to sit and talk. And I'm going to pay her per month. And that's the end of that. So, because I got too much to do. And I want to come home to a spotless, clean house. I want my water up there. I want my food in the refrigerator. I want my cooked food in the pot. And what else? Laundry done. Bed made. I can leave the bed unmade because she don't make the bed. You know. Yeah, wash the curtain when they need it. Do the dusting. Come on. This is what we're talking about. So we will be discussing that on Sunday. She coming to wash the clothes, but we'll be discussing her other duties because she wants to do it. She told me, she came to me, she's like, look, well, my neighbor came to me and told me she's looking for another employer, and she already next door, so. We're loving this. Yes, you need it. Yes, thank you for listening. So that's where I'm going. That's what I'm doing. And I'm not stopping. And I'm not stopping. I did that too many times in my 6 years here. I won't do it again. It's momentum. You're out the market, somebody else will be in it, you know. And I'm 58 now, so I've done a lot as far as I made some, not mistakes, but I've learned from different choices that I made. And now I learned to make different other choices that work better for me, not to sabotage myself, not to be on track, you know. Also, like once I know that I would meet someone like that's amazing and wonderful. I'm very serious in my life, and that's just gonna, take me to higher places. I gotta make sure I'm definitely going to get this car now, but take me to higher places, and do higher things. And I already know it's coming, so I want to make sure that I feel comfortable. Yes, thank you for that love. That I feel I'm in a position, so when that's coming, I'm like, okay, I'm good. Like, we can sit in the coffee house together. We can go out and listen to some good music, jazz or highlife or for the love life. We can have our little business meetings, but they will do a collaboration on one thing. I don't want to work with my partner anymore. I used to think that was so ideal. No, we don't need that. But we do things, we're in the same realm, And I want to prepare for that relationship. And right now, I don't want anything to infringe on my upward mobility, so as far as my career and establishing my career, establishing myself as a designer of many things, you know. I don't want anything. And so when he comes, like, he gonna have space. I'm making space for him, you know what I'm saying? Thank you. So let me secure my little thing and everything's on the thing, you know. It's good in a way. Some people like think, oh, you got these things, now you gotta maintain them. But you need something to get up in the morning for every day. You need to know, like, yes, I have a housekeeper, I like that style, thank you, I like that lifestyle, that I gotta work, you know? But when your work is dependent on you, I love the fact that I don't have to think about, oh, this is my salary, this is the paycheck, and this is what I got to work on. If I want to make more, I gotta put more into it. If I can afford to chill a little bit because it's rolling now, I can do that. So, you know, you want to take the millennium over your life, right? You want self-determination, Kuji Chagalia, right? One of the seven, Kuji Saba, some Kuji Zagana, one of the Kuji Chagalia, thank you. Self-determination, right? You know, you want to decide and define, you know, for yourself who you are, what you do. So I get to do that, and I want to continue to do that. So we got to put in vacation. That's a lot, you know. And then, like I said, I'll be honest, like I'm just going to lean into it. I absolutely love clothes. I love clothes, I love style, you know. I think about it how, like, I'm wearing these braids. I saw, this is the style I wanted, I thought it in my head, and then of course, you know, you go online, it's the same pictures that's always online. And I saw this, I've seen it a lot, I said, I'm gonna get it. I've had it before, if you remember, when I was in North Carolina, and I went to Columbia. It was longer, and it was, yeah, it was these coming along. I mean, it was really cute, but it was this style, more or less. But anyway, I love that I'll go get this style that's kind of been around, but not everybody's really wearing it, right? I either bring it back or wear it anew, or, you know. I love seeing what I like and getting it, and it wound up being something that other people would like and other people want to wear. And I'm just following my bliss. I'm just following my instinct, you know, my eye, my instinct. Like, I'm just following that. And it works out. It works out, right? So, outfit of the day, which we should see on this channel. But bag of the day, but I love my bag. My bag, you know, to design your own bag and wear your own bag, it's nothing like it. So, outfit of the day. Bag of the day. Afrocentrichomedesign@gmail.com. This is for sale. You should come and get it. Look this way. Dress of the day. There's this little number I got from the market. It's so cute. I love the color. It's so cute. So, you gotta come and get it. You gotta come and get it. So, I'm in my own little happy world. But money gotta be made. Yes, no, yes. That hot chocolate is so good. That was such a wonderful treat. So, and I want to thank y'all so much. And Tori, you number one in so many ways. And I thank you so much. You're always my greatest reminder that, yeah. So what I want to do differently is not talk about what I'm going to do. I want to do it. And sometimes, like, I was like, oh, I'm not going to be able to ask something for long. I'm going to be able to ask something for long. Then I want to be able to ask something for long, you know? Like, almost afraid to move from something. It's all good. Like, this was the plan, you know? And I'm sticking to the plan. And if I need to detour from the plan, then I will detour from the plan. I'm so glad I'm not doing today. And I didn't know, like, I got so much that I really do have to do. I figured too, eventually, I feel like after 1 year, but eventually as I stay in my apartment more, then you'll see me fixing it. I have a place for a little desk. You know, I'm gonna have to start having something built so that I can keep my inventory. I literally need a place for my bags. I need a place to store my jewelry, right? So it's already happening. because I don't have another outside space, like an office space. So, but I got enough room because I'm only one person in my apartment. Yeah, I don't need another outside space, right? I could just kind of do that right in my own space. Because that apartment is not like this private space. It's actually, I'm gonna look at it more almost like a studio. It's not like in a way, like I'm here to make money and to make beautiful things, and so I'm more focused on that. I'm not like, oh, this is a beautiful place, and I just sit in it all day, and it's not being utilized for anything. I got that. I got 2 up there, like, I'm good. So, yes, thank you for taking love. So, yeah, y'all, blessed day. We're going from here. We're gonna walk to the business card place. That's where we're walking to. That's near the house. And walk to the business card place. And I thought I said something else. The business card place would be a great something else. Oh, I'm considering, let's see what time it is. See, it might be my late evening, afternoon day. Yeah, we might still do it. And then I think I'm gonna go to art gallery, because it's not far from me. Everything's close to me in this neighborhood. I think I'm gonna go to the art gallery. And it looks like I found this Nigerian cloth. I want to see if there's like a cloth I might have, or, just, I don't know. I just go places where it calls me. But I'm gonna definitely have conversations with the people at the market on Saturday to see like some of the things they do, places they go. So I could be there and just be seen and open up another market for myself. So that's what I'm gonna do. It was so nice chit-chatting with you. Yes, you said it. It's an artist studio. Artists in New York do it all the time, and it's beautiful. Yes, yeah. It's gotta be a place where, like the Elijah place was. That's where the neighborhood I first lived in the crowd. I remember that front hall that was all awkward. It was my runway to show you my new outfits, but it also became, I put the cabinets and I had shelving put in, and I was making a lot of head wraps, and I needed some place to store my bags, and so we need that. But everything clean, because everything I got is colorful, everything I got is textured, not too far off from where it is now. Like, I don't want to put a whole bunch of stuff in it. I just don't. I want it to be an art studio that is very clean, very beige and white, so that everything I store is just easy to see. Every time I wear something, the background is good. Just nothing like I've done before. One day I'm gonna have a place where it'll be like the afrocentrichomedesign you'll love it too. It'll be colored in this. Well, I'm a little more settled, but I pay a good amount of rent to live in this neighborhood. And that place gotta do a lot more for me, honey. It's gotta serve some double, triple duty, you know what I'm saying? So it's gotta do a lot more for me. Again, if there was that time in my life that to buy this couch and a set and have it made, I'd rather buy a dress. I'd rather get my nails done. I'd rather have a new hairstyle every 3 weeks. I would rather, I need my taxi money, I would rather invest in, definitely the most important is everything you see that I make, I have to pay. I'd rather invest in my business. I'd rather invest in my business, yeah. And I'm my business, but my apartment, I mean, we're one person, like, ain't nobody coming in there yet. I'll let you know when that happens. So maybe that never will happen. I come to that beautiful place. Like, that their place will be my other place, I can see it now. Yeah, I can see it. So I guess I came to fantasize and daydream. But yeah, it's all different. It's not in me. I don't get thrilled of the paint color, and the paint color gonna be beige. I'm already gonna change the cushion covers. Those are zip offs, I guess, and more. And I'm gonna have more of a neutral color, even on the color, not beige, so it's gonna be a solid color. Yeah, but just the color, so every time I sit behind it, every time I wear it, you really see it. this lady sister told me this was almost 6 years ago when I just moved, and everything was, the curtains in the lodge was afrocentric, and everything was all so much pattern and color was great for me. But then I would put on an outfit or try to show a necklace, and she's right. She's like, hey, maybe you should try. That's what she was telling me, to use like a backdrop that was more neutral, so I would pop. Yeah, I mean my chocolate too. So that I would pop, in front of these things. I just like the neutrality. I mean, I can fix it up though in a more neutral, modern way, but again, I don't want to pay for this stuff. I want to put into Fred, make me 5 to 10 bags that I could have did to buy that couch, to even pay that painter. It's not cheap. I did so much of that in my first 6 years, and I've also did so much of that in Goodson, especially with the guest house, that is not doing everything. Like, I'm paying for it, but it's not making money. So if I can't, I know I can sell it back. I can't sell that furniture right away. I can't even move it with me. I can't, that paint, who can sell that paint to? It's only on the wall. You know what I'm saying? So it's not that. I'm not trying to impress people that watch me. It's a plain background and a plain couch, but it's me that's the star. It's me that you need to be. It's what we sell. So I got to check it out. You know what I'm saying? So thank you for the love. So the house thing, And it's kind of nice that I have a landlady that she probably would like me to keep the place as close to possibly like it was. Not a problem for me. Not a problem for me. So it's perfect. I want business cards and the whole bit. And I tell you, this is a very interesting place. When a rich guy comes in to a new place, like I see this guy's house is rich. The way the Ghana women, the waitresses, they fawn, the owners, they fawn over the person. It is the most amazing, because they all hope that they'll maybe that do that thing, maybe they sugar daddy. I'm serious. I'm not telling y'all really how it goes. That's the most amazing thing. For all the men that got money, you will never have a problem here. You'll never have a problem with that. Oh my God. It's deep. It's a whole nother level. Yeah, I like the land. Anyway, I'll leave that alone. I'll leave that alone. Yes, my Shopify. So this will go to my Shopify. I need to have, I'm saying I'm based in America. Let me see. So I need to have my site say that I'm in America, so I want to do. And then of course I need to hook it up to my bank account. But when I hook it to my bank account, it needs a number. So that means that every time I sign in, they're gonna send me a code. And then I can either to upload pictures, to do whatever I want to do on my site. I get my daughter's number, because that matches the number. But yes, please stay tuned. Thank you. So I can do my daughter's number, but then we 8 hours apart. I gotta get her to give me the code. Like, I don't want to do all that, I don't think it's Shopify. I think we're not Shopify, but I'm working to see what it is. I talked to my daughter yesterday. So I wish it would have been nice if I had another phone that I maybe paid a bill for the States that could be my number, so I could use it in that way, like some of the other guys used to. But if Shopify makes it, it's called 2-step verification, which is a great idea. So yeah, thank you so much, Fiona. I'm sorry, Fiona. So my daughter did that. We went on, and I went to look for download a free Google number. Let me try it again. And it said that when I used the Google, I tried to download, and it said a number wasn't available in my area. Do you think that makes sense? I'm gonna try it again. Let me do it again. But I did it because we thought of that, and it said not available in your area. Not available, I guess, in Ghana, but I don't think that's true. Is that true? So I'm gonna try that again. I'm gonna get off the phone and do it right now too. Yeah, it said not in the area. Because my daughter thought of that one already. And then, yeah, because we still have to, yeah. So I'm sure it's a way to do it. But you know, I didn't remember this thing when I was on Squarespace. I didn't remember because they would only, they would send me a code sometimes, but most of the time they didn't. But this one it's not, I guess it's better. I mean, I know it's for security purposes. Because it's on, I got it, I done paid for the site, I done did all the stuff, and I'm just waiting to connect it to a bank account so I could get it done. But that's an excellent idea, Fiona. That's an excellent idea. That is an excellent idea. I love that. You know what? I love you so much. You always cover. You're so technologically sound and savvy. I'm gonna call her right now and tell her. Whatever time. I think she's 8 hours behind me. I'm gonna leave her a message on WhatsApp. That's a great idea and it's free. Thank you. Great idea. We both was trying to figure it out last night. Great idea. I thank you so much. So yeah, thank you. That's what that was about. That was the only reason I was bummed out yesterday. She said, Mom, you don't be sad. I was like, I'm so sad. That website's people are gonna buy stuff if I have it on the website. I'm so sad. The bags are already up there. I put the jewelry with the bags we could have started with. Great idea. Great idea. Thank you so much. I'm gonna get ready to go because these people are supposed to be delivering some water, and they're like, oh, we can't find a place. It's across the street from the Tower Building. It's the only place across from the Tower Building. How hard is this, y'all? Let me go pay. Let me go pay this bill so that I can go and deal with this stuff. Okay. But first of all, let me just say I love y'all. I'll see y'all in the next one. Let me see if I can meet these people. Being on Shopify will help tremendously when it comes to expanding. Absolutely. Then you can run ads across the globe and plug in the network of people who value authentic things. Exactly, sis. Exactly. I'll get back to you on that. I'm about to get that done with my daughter, and I'll get back to you. I love y'all. Peace and blessings.